So I'm going to start off with the Cetaphil moisturizer. To do any kind of look, any basic look, any glam look, you're always going to have to start with prepped and very moisturized skin. So that is what I'm doing here. I know his hair is getting too much into the way, which is why I'm trying to hold it back, and I'm just trying to work the product into his skin, make sure that I've got all the dry patches and everything, and that his skin is properly moisturized. Now I actually asked him to tie his hair back because it kept getting into the way, and I'm going in with the elf putty primer. Now this is an excellent primer for anyone with oily skin, with enlarged pores, and someone with like an extremely oily T-zone. I'm kind of trying to focus the product mainly on his T-zone again, because he gets oily the most over there. So I'm kind of trying to push the product in and focus it mainly on his problem areas. Now that his skin is feeling moisturized and properly prepped, I'm going to go in with the Nykaa concealer palette. This is in the shade medium. What I've done here is I've taken one of the concealer shades, I've mixed it with the peach corrector that comes along with the palette, because as you can see, he's not got like really intense dark circles. So yeah, I'm not going to be going over this with any kind of foundation, which is why I'm using the shade I've prepared for him all over his face. And right now I know it looks a little bright, and also because of the light it looks like that, but I promise once this comes together you're going to love how it looks. And yeah, see, I'm just going in and blending and blending and blending like you always have to. So yeah. Now to set my base, I'm going in with the Maybelline Loose powder. This again is in the shade medium, and I'm just going to use a small brush to like place the powder so that it bakes, and it also kind of gives some kind of coverage. And this is also going to help set the concealer that I've done before. So I'm going to be placing this all over. So now that we're done with the right side, I am moving on to the left side, and I'm going to be doing the exact same things that I've done on the right. And initially I actually asked Dayesh to do it himself, but because he wasn't very confident, I thought I would show him how to do it again. And yeah, this is me again concealing, and like you can see, after you powder the skin there is a major difference, and how well set the under eye looks after you've powdered it. So yeah, I'm going in with my powder again. I'm going to be doing the same thing all over, making sure there are no shiny or oily patches left back. I'm going to be setting the entire face. Now I'm using the Wet n Wild brow gel just to tame and to keep the eyebrow hair in place so that it doesn't move. Now I'm going in with a slightly tinted lip balm. I'm going to be using a Q-tip to spread it all over his lips. Now I'm going to go in with a setting spray, and I'm going to be using a beauty blender to push the product in and make sure that it looks nice and flawless. And that's it. I mean, we're going to be using a little hairspray to make sure the hair is all, kept together and set. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below, and we'll see you soon.